Back again to some good old BO1 and Ascension, which is always an interesting map to really think about. I will try to go for my, starting strat.
Who are you?
Yeah. Which, if you don't know, my strategy is essentially just wait for round 1 to end, open up the door, get the MP5K, which is honestly like really fucking good. Like, they made this map kind of like the easiest they could. The fact that you can get the MP5K so quickly is fucking insane. The fact that there's like one door you just never go down, so it's always the same thing. I think they honestly kind of made it intentionally like that because of the fact that this leads to so much more than the other door does. It really does make me kind of have that like, oh, maybe it was intentional kind of vibe to it. But yeah. We're still able to record a bit, so I'm going to be putting my big boy pants on and trying to be as good as possible. To one, make quality videos, and to two, be able to give you as many videos as possible. So,
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
like the folding that was done to my samurai katana.
Take that, you soulless creature! Never run low on ammo, fool!
Yep. So, there we go. Round 2, we now have everything that we need to be set up. It is kind of awesome, but also really annoying.
Most interesting weapon.
Because, you know, like, it's like this is how you play every single game of Ascension.
Touch not, lest ye be destroyed! Walking Dead, racket discipline! Drive,
Awesome.
humility, chaos! A taste that reminds me of home.
Okay. So, we're gonna have to have that door open anyway, so we may as well just open it now. Ascension is such a long map, honestly, that, like the setup on it is, like, so long that you may as well just fucking do shit.
I must find ammo.
Interestingly, Ascension is definitely a map unlike, Nuketown, obviously, where you do have, like, that good amount of space to actually train around. It's because, like, you know, like, imagine if this was, like, cutting into this to here, so it was, like, if you're here and there are zombies there and there, you're just fucked. That's, like, what Nuketown is. But, you know, we've all played Nuketown. And if you haven't, well, have you played Call of Duty? Because if you have, it's the same as the multiplayer map. And it's one of the most loved, multiplayer maps, so that should probably fix the knowledge gap. Also, if you don't know what Nuketown is, welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Only comment if you want to. Commenting, I know, can be annoying for some people. Because, you know, it can be hard to think of something. Especially because you don't want to sound like a dumbass.
I must destroy more undead for this gift.
Okay. But yeah. I love making videos, just like making it so then people know, like they don't feel dumb, but like,
More ammo.
you know, like
New
just shit.
weapon. Decisions.
Like, I like making it so then people can be like, yeah, I wanna see how good this weapon is, and like really focus on it and like talk about it and like you're like, yeah, look how much damage it does, really good. Like sometimes I don't like really talk too much about it, and it's kind of like the gameplay that speaks for itself, like with the Boomhilda video that I have done. I don't know if that's up yet or not, because, you know, I'm recording all of these in kind of like a bulk. I finished all of the Hearthstone Almost Legend in Wild yet again, which is really fun. It's awesome to have so many different decks. I am thinking of making a how to be successful in Wild video.
All hugs for you.
Um, and like talking about like what things you should go for, like adventures, and like how you should really go about playing Wild as a format, like with deck construction and things like that.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
They made an entire mechanic about that line.
And lo, the dead return to their graves. Back to your graves, death pigs.
Okay. The good thing is we don't even need to worry about jack shit for a while. That's fine. Yeah, I personally like camping, well not camping, but training around here for a while.
Get more bullets, damn it!
Trying to get enough for the sickle, which I think we need another 1250. Maybe like 80, 1250, and then 3000. So another double points, or maybe 2 rounds, then we can get the sickle. I like getting the sickle. We don't turn the power on yet. And then when we have enough for jug, we will then turn on the power. Until then, at least on Ascension as well, definitely, I like to use my quick revives as if they were jugs.
Each demon killed brings more honor to the Empire.
Awesome. Not the best at the end of the day, but at the end of rounds when there's only a few zombies, I can like use my ammo for the cult.
Takio is all that is man.
Okay.
Zombies are a disease. Takio is the cure.
Damn. The Cure is like a name of like so many different songs. It's kind of nutty actually.
There will never be enough of you to sate my honor. More! Bring me more!
For the glory of Nor. An enemy. We're gonna go up here anyway, so we may as well. Mystery box is there, which we do want. Yeah, so all we need is a little bit more money. And we can get the sickle. Which is probably going to be good for 3 rounds, which is a really good, like, it's not the best. I think there's other maps where you can get it a bit earlier, especially in BO1. But round 6, being able to get the sickle, and then round 7, 8, and 9, being able to just use the sickle, get a fuck ton of points, spin the box, get a weapon, get jug. Sounds really good to me. We might actually quickly go and get more ammo at the start here. Just because you want to be prepared, you don't want to be like in a shitty situation. Okay. While there's nothing happening, it's good to like kind of look around to see if you can get some early kills. Especially in areas that can flank you. Like that and that, like they can get you flanked on this looping area.
Glory! Taste my steel! You should have already fallen on your sword.
Okay.
I will cherish this moment.
Okay.
What's my name? Bow down.
What's my name? What's my name? Just like punching them in the face.
A reversal of fortune, beast. Glory!
Awesome. So, we'll be forcing round 10 to be a monkey round with the strategy that we will be employing, but that is fine at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I do think I'm going to be doing a explosive weapon on this map. I feel like those are typically like the ones that you would be doing on this map. One thing that is nice is we already have 2 of the Lunar Landers ready. So the thing that we might just be doing here is just getting shit done. fucking fantastic.
Your unlife is mine.
I'm gonna take you on a date.
Death should always be this intimate.
I'm gonna take you on a date. It's gonna be intimate.
Final death is at hand. Take that, you soulless creature! Walking dead, lack of discipline.
That's fine. We now have so many points because of that, and I think you can kind of see.
Kindness, my brother in arms.
Like, you can kind of see the unfairness now. There's another zombie there, so we don't need to worry about anything now. Yeah.
Main power online. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching test position.
Yeah. We'll do this, take this one to there, and then yeah. We're just gonna start this up. We have an extra 2 rounds. Like, look how many points we have. We have 2 rounds. We're just gonna be getting Jug and Quick Revive, which will be pretty easy to defend, so it'll be fine.
Initiating Luna navigation systems. Awaiting security protocol 13255.
Just make it that they can't get killed, because we want to do this twice, basically. Actually, more so, we want to do it as much as possible. I do like how the TVs do show you where whatever it's called is. That's how much I care about this map.
Juggernaut is fuel for honor.
Honor! I am Takio, and I will fight for the Empire! I do think there is like a kind of cool stoicism. Like, it is like he is in a totally different place. Like, he like definitely doesn't understand as much as the other members of the group a lot of shit. But I think like it would be dumb to give him shit for that. Yeah. The cool thing is here is we can get everything ready. We could potentially get the like, I don't have achievements on because I'm not playing on Steam. Just as because I want to be able to get the thumbnails. Like, getting the thumbnails myself is really nice, and obviously Steam doesn't have a mod menu like that, and if it does, I would have to download it and like spend a lot of time modding or doing that type of research. I just don't want to do that. That's not fun. I'd rather just have the systems just be good and be usable by themselves. Whew. But man, it is really nice when you do actually get to start going off on this map. Okay. Round 7. There should be an achievement for being able to get Pack-a-Punch ready by turn round 7. I think that would be a neat one. Then we'll go into the box. If we get the ray gun, then that's actually really sick. Because, with the ray gun, like, we can, destroy the thing pretty well. And if we get the thunder gun, I might legitimately have that be the focus of the video. However, that would be kind of annoying. Yeah, that shouldn't kill him. But I do want to have this map be for, like, the really, like, explosive weapons. Like, I wouldn't, like, I'm saying this, and I know I might regret it, but I wouldn't mind the China Lake just for, getting it out of the way purposes.
Security protocol 13255 received. Performing integrity check. Awaiting launch initiation.
But like, yeah, with Jug, it is so nice because you know that you're not gonna get as fucked. With the bow and knife strategy, or in this case, sickle. We'll see what we get. If we get something that can kill the rocket, we'll fuck around and find out. Otherwise, yeah. Matriska doors.
I can pray with. Ah, touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Status update complete. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning. Launch in progress.
I've never had the monkeys and the launch happen at the same game. Well, the same time.
It's coming now. Like a sushi. It's all in the cut.
Luna protocol online.
I bring you your second death.
Oh, you fuckers.
Die, foul creature. Eat the slices. Eat the dices. Eat a wonder.
That was only just.
The strength of my ancestors.
That was
powers me.
only just. That's actually really good. We're ending on the round that gives us the most points. And we also got stamina up, which that's also really fantastic.
System defenses offline.
That means we do have like maybe 5 rounds to accumulate a strategy with a weapon.
Death should always be this intimate.
Okay.
I bring you your second death.
Okay. And then you can get a coupon for your third. Comes with a free stabbing.
Like a sushi. It's all in the cut. Death should always
Nice fucking
be
try,
this
boy.
intimate.
I do have a moment, I think in one of my videos, where I go to knife one, and then they do that roll, the tactical roll, and then they actually go under my knife. And it was the sickest
Every
shit.
scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. Like a sushi.
Okay.
It's all in the cut. Ha-ha! That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So pack is now open. So essentially at this point we just want to get good weapons. We have Matriskas, which can be kind of a detriment, but fine.
A symbol of my enemy, but a tool for my honor.
Well, I think this maybe makes it that we can use our weapon for an extra round.
I will unleash this beast upon the dead.
So I will, like, try to fuck around with that.
I dishonor myself with this weapon.
Sure.
I bring you your
I love me the CZ75. I don't know if I've done a video on it, though, so... That's the only potential problem. I don't think I have, actually. CZ75 is easily one of my favorite weapons. We'll see if this is a one... Really? It should be a one-shot, dude. It should.
The walking dead, rack and discipline. Ah, touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Yeah, no. Unfortunate.
The walking dead, rack and discipline. Bring you your second death. Ha-ha! That is called a reversal of fortune, beast. Ah, touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Okay.
Ah, every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
I am very tempted to pack-a-punch the ballistic knife here.
It is called a reversal
But I
of
think I will
fortune,
not
beast.
do such a thing.
Take that. hornless creature.
We'll spin the box again, see what we get. Hopefully we get something a little bit more interesting. Maybe one of the LMGs. I would really like to do the LMGs on this map. I don't want to do like the thing is like China Lake as well. I would like to get that out of the way as soon as possible.
Nail
Perfect.
meets the hammer.
Actually perfect. Will be a little annoying because I will have to get the ability to really go crazy with it, but
You wake up in new world every day. I don't think he remembers anything from before. Your unlife is mine.
yeah. So hard, draw hard, 0. And then hard, draw hard, 1. Okay. One thing that's interesting is that Pack-a-Punch room is right behind like Quick Revive. Interesting little fact for you.
Like a sushi, it's all in the cut. Death should always be this intimate. Your unlife is mine. Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Okay.
There will never be enough of you to sate my honor.
Okay.
Zombies are a disease. Takeo is the cure.
The thing that is nice is with this
Touch not.
with the way that we're doing this, we're probably gonna get enough points to be able to Pack-a-Punch this weapon as well, which means that we can rely on it for
Hornless creature.
a bit here. Yeah, for sure.
Death should always be this intimate.
Awesome. Because that just means, you know, we have 2 weapons that we can actually use. Obviously, the Anarchy is the one we're actually going to vibe with. But just being able to make sure that we have a good secondary in case we go down is also really nice. Obviously, potentially, you know, I could just grab the stake out and be like, okay, cool. But let's give them a little bit of a break. I did do a video on the stakeout though, so maybe check that out. I have an entire playlist of World at War. World at War's fully finished, and right now I'm trying to get BO1
He remembers anything.
very like just like trying to finish it. If the monkeys do come this round, how do I want to defend? Yeah, I think just Jug and shit is all I want to defend. Stamina up is great, but at this point we're no longer relying on it.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, stamina up though.
I bring you your second death. They are taking revive. Back to your graves, death pigs.
Okay. Honestly, like, we could have probably gotten an extra perk there. But the thing that is great here is all we need is the PhD, which I always think is 1,500 points for some reason. Like mentally, I'm just like, oh yeah, 1500
Security
points.
level normalized. System defenses offline.
Not everything can just be here, because then it gets boring. Oh.
Every scratch upon me will be made upon you
Hey,
1,000-fold.
we have a bit of fun time.
Zombie
Oh,
brain make hot hands.
awesome.
Red sun prevail. Fortune and glory. Fortune and glory. Glory.
Okay. Fucking love my glory, dude. I
Remember
want glory all over your fucking face.
Walking Dead, lack of discipline. Walking Dead, lack of discipline. Take that, you soulless creature.
However, now we can actually fuck around with this thing. So the great thing about this weapon is it now becomes fast speed, so it actually becomes a really good looping tool, and then just
Rest in pieces, Hellion.
you don't even need to aim with it anymore, which is fucking awesome.
Ah, touch not.
So yeah.
Lest ye be destroyed.
The only annoying thing now is that obviously, like, we do have a secondary weapon, so it's fine. But PhD is now like a thing we do have to take care of. But I do think that that area there takes priority. If you have 2 players, you would have one person be in there, and then one person be out here. I do think stamina up is really good for this weapon. Yet again, quick speed collar's only useful if you're like not very good and you need to reload or if your weapon is like it does like one shot and then it needs a reload or something. Because you should just be able to loop. It is like kind of the name of the game.
Take that, you soulless creature.
Okay.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Okay. And now we can just simply vibe with this weapon. All I care about is at least getting to round 20, making this video an actual video to watch for you guys.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. Back to your grave, dead
Okay.
pigs. That is called a reverse.
I do want to save on ammo a little bit. Okay. All that matters for this weapon setup is that we keep our perks well. And, yeah, we just loop and train a lot. Then we should be able to get pretty good. I think maybe around 22, 23, 24. Because it all relies on this weapon. Like, we're really relying on this weapon to be able to do really well. Yeah, I'm going to do this, probably a game of Shang and then a game of Moon. Really hope that that is all we need to do. We'll really hope that those go well more so.
Rest in pieces, Hellion.
We want to
That's how we shake
hit
that
into the
ground
middle.
comfort.
Again, do some back and forth these. Stutter step. Really get them together.
More attrition.
Okay. Yeah, this weapon being good on this map, really is a showcase for how this map is, really. Like, a weapon that is like, pretty bad, typically, being able to be, like, pretty decent, is actually really awesome. Obviously, you can just say, oh, but Mustang and Sally's exist, so why would you use this? And that is a fair argument, because Mustang and Sally is so much more rapid fire. But, you know, this weapon was really bad beforehand. Like, you could at least use the Mustang and Sally beforehand. So this being really good now is actually way more of a statement. It should be on round 17 that we get the next monkey round. Fuck me.
Warning. Re-entry detected. All security personnel on high alert.
More fun than a night of karaoke. rocking days are over. I'll put you back where you belong.
Shit, how did they get that far?
That was somewhat satisfying. Like the birth of the universe. Big bang.
Fuck off. Yeah, it can be really annoying to hit those guys.
Shame to the zombie people.
These zombies do have a bit of honor, but you bring shame to them.
Juggernaut is fuel for honor.
Security level normalized.
I do love the honor jokes. Or like just the fact that honor's so big. Because it is like a thing about Taki, like he really does like think that honor is like the be all end all in life. But yeah. I think the one thing that BO3 did actually really well, like do that like made people actually really happy was really redeem Takeo as a character. Because to a lot of people who's just like, oh, he's a Japanese guy who just talks about fucking 3 things all the time. But like BO3, the one thing it did do well was really give a lot of depth and character to the characters that we've been playing as for such a long time. Which I will say after the end of BO2, probably honestly, if BO2 had zombies like if BO2 had a like thing where it was like BO2, but we like do an extra wave of like an extra thing of DLC. One, obviously the maps would have been kind of different because hardware limitations, but it would have been the same story, like for sure. Masaki. And now you're dead. Jesus fucking Christ. That's almost really bad for us.
The closer you get, the messier it gets.
No.
That is it? That is all you have?
Shame. Grab that. Reload. Calamity is also just kind of good to have as a, like it still has high damage, and you can kill zombies with it, but it's also just good because, insta-kill. It has a lot of ammo that you can kind of just splurge. It can also just be used as, like, secondary means to kill a horde. Okay. But see what I mean? Like, you can loop so well in this game, that there should never be a reason that you say, oh, speed call is required.
Check your feet.
Yep. Feet checked. OnlyFans made. I do want to make an OnlyFans, which is just Dead by Daylight clips. But I also don't think there would be a mark. Like, it's a joke for a reason. Like, to spend so much effort getting that ready would be kind of a waste. Let's see what this can do for us.
That is called a reversal of fortune.
Honestly, like, we may as well just spam these out for now at this point.
Touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
How many are there left? Not many. I think this is just a... Yeah. Like, that's the thing that's also really useful, is just being able to pull it out, kill a few zombies, and then just end a round without using, like, maybe an extra thing of ammo. But yeah, I want to do 2, maybe 3 more games. Because the thing is, if I can do 3 games, other than Payday, like I still need to do Payday, obviously. Like I can really get shit going. Annoyingly, if I want to restart my Zelda again, I can actually uh do it on emulator.
That was somewhat satisfying. Like the birth of the universe. Big bang.
It should be said that this does the same amount of damage as a singular Mustang and Sally hit. So Mustang and Sally is definitely the better option, but this is way more fun. It's more satisfying. It's not fun. Like Mustang and Sally is kind of like a oh fuck kind of thing, but this is more like a hehehe. Get fucked.
Take that, you soulless creature.
But yeah, we're getting to that point where I'm okay with like dying.
Ground you to dust. Is it? That is all you have? Death should always be this intimate. Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Okay.
The walking dead, rack of
Yep.
discipline.
Awesome. Reload this. We get another monkey man now. No, okay. It must be next round then. I kind of just had the feeling that it would be this round. Ah, man, it's so nice to like. It's nice to just have like one of like the more like relaxing maps. But it's also really nice, like when I think about it mentally, like when I finish BO1 and then I have and then I organize all the guns. It's gonna be nice. The reason why I really want to have a very like all the thumbnails kind of the same is so then when the end of the series happens, you know, when they're all in like order of, you know, like gun per, you know, like, you know, the Colt is the first pistol, then the next pistol is this pistol. When it's in like more of the organized order, you won't realize if a game is super if one game happened like way later than another one, and I want that to be like a kind of cool little thing where it feels like all of them could be in any order possible.
Takeo is the cure. Cut down these cursed creatures.
Yeah, we'll just take it.
Choke on it. You should have already fallen on your sword. Taste my steel. Taste my steel.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here and see if it is monkeys. It is. So we want him to take our quick revive because we're probably just gonna get rid of quick revive at this point.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape! They are taking revive!
That's the one we want.
They are taking the boom brew! That was somewhat satisfying. Gah! And I thought that they smelled bad on the outside. I am.
Give me. Now, I did shit on it earlier,
Makes my eyes
but
water.
if we aren't going to be doing anything with our, if we're not going to use quick revive and we're just going to commit to this being our final game, then getting speed cola is easily the play here. because this will always be useful. It's always useful, but it's never in BO like in BO2 unless you're just like spamming out wonder weapons. Like double tap is always better. In like multiplayer, like yeah, speed call is like a really great perk, but at least for me personally, I'm never really always doing like multiplayer games. I'm always like doing single player, so I have to just rely on me, and if I'm relying on me, I better just fucking get good at the game.
Take that, you soulless creature! Touch not, lest ye be destroyed!
Awesome.
Oh, on a night of karaoke! And lo, the dead return to the grave! There will never be enough of you to save my
Okay.
honor! Back to your graves, dead pigs! Sorry!
Okay.
Takio is all that is man! I will cherish this moment! Final death is at hand!
I knew it. I knew where it was coming from. In my soul, I was just like, yes. Okay. I would honestly, if I get to like round 30 using predominantly this weapon, I'd actually be super happy. Like every round, I'm fine with. Like every round is a new good score, but personally, it would be absolutely fucking great.
You have nothing!
Okay.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast!
We're kind of just gonna be fucking around here a little bit. I want to get rid of these crawlers.
The Empire!
Max ammo. That's really fucking nice.
Oh, I am. Take that, you soulless creature! Rest in pieces, Hellion!
Okay.
To your grave, dead pigs!
Okay. See, the great thing is now is we can really abuse the matrishkas as well.
Is it? That is all you have?
I think we should always use up all of the matrishkas immediately, almost. Because if we forget to, like, that's like, you know, being able to spam them out to really just kill like an entire wave or an entire round, not round, an entire train is invaluable.
Take that, you soulless creature!
Where is it? Awesome. That should get rid of this entire wave. Okay,
Cut down these cursed creatures!
24. 26 and then 30 should be our next monkeys, probably. So we have 2 monkey rounds. Okay, I think we can do this. Like, yeah, Ascension is Ascension at the end of the day. So it's like, it's not like it's like the, oh wow, I got to this round on Ascension, I'm really good at the game.
They smell bad on the outside!
However, I do think it's still cool.
I am.
I guess personally, like, sometimes I'm really harsh on myself, but sometimes I'm really kind, and I'm like, yeah, anything is awesome. You know, if you really put your mind to it, you know, you being able to do something, that's incredible.
That was somewhat satisfying. I think I left my skeleton. What's my name? Walking
Call me daddy.
Scream.
That's all I think about when I like hear like that type of thing. Is just like definitely like someone trying to do sexy talk, but they're not like, you know, they're like, yeah, daddy, that's what you call me.
Beneath a scythe.
Like a little bit of nervousness.
Touch
Whoa.
not, lest ye be destroyed.
I didn't know if we reloaded or not, which is why I was taking that a bit too seriously.
Remember my name.
Okay.
Hakio.
Okay. Reload. It does take 3 shots at this point, so it is going to get to a point where this is going to be really cumbersome. I think these are the last zombies.
To your grave, dead pigs.
But it's fine. Awesome. Being able to get a big head start like this on a round is awesome.
That is called a reversal of fortune.
Okay.
Hakio is
Let's get a
all that is man.
bunch of kills. Double points are nice and all, but I would actually kind of enjoy some max ammos.
Beneath a scythe.
Even if it's just like a simple max ammo for just getting the matryoshkas back, it's really nice.
Is all you have? Zombies are a disease. Hakio.
Awesome. Because just being able to matryoshka is so fucking good. Because that kind of means that we can get past this entire wave round. I don't know why I keep thinking wave. Maybe I'm thinking of Payday. But it means we can get through this round. And the next round is most likely going to be the monkey round, which means we have a nothing round. And if not, we still, you know, we have like full ammo to take on the next round. And if that is the case, well then we'll be in a really good spot for the future as well. So honestly, I'm very keen for this game. I think we could very, very realistically get to round 30. Okay. Calm my nerves. Think of the glory. Man, that was like a clean KO. Okay. Round 26. Is it going to be a bit of dicks? Yes.
Warning.
I'm hoping round 26, round 30, but it might be round 31. And if that is the case, then that kind of does suck.
Coming now. Back off me, furry beast. No! They steal the stamina! I thought that they smelled bad on the outside.
Okay.
That was somewhat satisfying. They are taking the boom brew. Rest in pieces.
Fuck off my bomb brew. Okay.
Shimata.
Feeling pretty confident. Not too confident. I don't want to be too confident because that could be really bad. But yeah, so round 27, we're going to use the matryoshkas, try to get through it with that. Hope on round 28, midway through, maybe we get a death machine into a max ammo, then we can matryoshkas, and then we can get into round 30. Obviously, you could say, oh, we're using matryoshkas. At the end of the day, we're still using the Anarchy for the most of it. At the end of the day, like, it's fine. Actually, we might want to just
Remember my name.
kill with this, actually.
Takeo is all that is man.
Jesus, that dude just does not want to die.
Bring you your second death.
Health is gone up, let me tell you. But yeah, it's also really nice to have like a game where it doesn't like, you know, it's a 2-hit down, but it doesn't feel like it's like a, like, oh man, 2-hit down, I guess I can't play. Because like half of the BO2 maps are like that.
Like the birth of the universe. Big bang. Take that, you soulless creature. Your unlife is mine.
Okay. If we get through the lower rounds with the weapon, then the Matryoshkas, like, they seem to just kill a lot. So we can use them for later rounds, and then that kind of, like, saves up on ammo a bit more. Take. But as you can see, like, you know, we've gone through maybe, like, 15 rockets.
Fortune and glory. Fortune and glory.
And we've done really well at the start of this.
Walking dead. Rocket disappearing.
Let's get through as much of this round with this as possible as well.
Takeo is all that is man.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too many zombies left.
Takeo is the cure. Take that, you
Yep, there we go.
creature.
Awesome. So that was all of 27. We should be able to do all of 28. Oh, I think my phone just fell out of my pocket, lol. My phone is completely fucked at this point. The charging port is all bad. It has massive cracks on the screen now. The entire bottom lights up and is kind of fucked as well. Holy shit, that's a bit... I do not want to die right at the end.
Walking dead, rocket disappearing. Nightmares pouring onto your life. Zombies are a disease. Takeo is the cure.
Okay.
More, bring me more.
We do want to get through as many zombies as possible with insta-kill.
Final death is at hand.
Awesome.
And the law.
As much damage as we can do is the best possible outcome. Okay, yep. So we'll loop them up a bit more, and then we'll be able to just, like, hopefully be able to execute them. We're gonna have to take this one. Yeah, at this point, we're gonna have to start blowing them away.
Somewhat satisfying. Without a balance, you have nothing.
Okay. Keeping a few around just because, you know, it's not worth the shot.
Like the birth of the universe. Big bang. Oh, you make such a delightful mess.
Okay.
More for me to kill. Like a sushi.
Okay.
Or in the cut.
Man, it is awesome. Like, I'm so grateful, one, to have an audience. But two, I'm so grateful that, you know, that, like, BO1, like, there are so many people who are like, oh man, why would you even play old game? Old game bad? Because the guns are fucking fun, you know? Like, like, just because it doesn't have 80 gobble gums and it doesn't have subway surfers for you to just look at immediately and, like, drain your ADHD, doesn't mean that it's not good. It has that great arcade feel to it. Which like literally just gets shit on by gobblegums as well. Like, what's the point of playing zombies if you're gonna use gobblegums unless you're doing like an Easter egg? Like, I can understand that because then like, oh, you're using a really broken thing because you want to get some progression or something. Like, that makes sense to me, but like using it just for the sake of using it really just feels redundant.
To the Empire.
Okay. This feels good though. I feel like I'm gonna be okay.
Is it? That is all you have?
That was weird.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you a thousandfold.
Okay.
Aim low! Have the decency to die when I kill you. Without the balance, you have nothing. That was somewhat satisfying.
Gonna have to focus on movement here.
Never be enough of you to save my honor. I will cherish this moment. Found you to dust. Back to your graves, dead pigs.
Okay.
More! Bring me more! There will never be enough of you to save my honor! Ha! That is called a reversal of fortune, beast!
Okay.
Clearly I crack you up! Like the birth of the universe! Big bang!
There we go. Round 30. Predominantly using the Anarchy. You know, some people make content that's like getting to round 30 on BO3 zombies. Like it's a challenge.
This better be something good for once.
Yeah, it's gonna be very good. It's gonna be pain and suffering.
That was somewhat satisfying. The weapon requires sustenance. The monkeys are steering my speed corer.
Makes sense. In this scenario, I want speed call. I don't care about speed call as much.
Decisions. I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Cause, yeah, at the end of the day, the speed, like if they remove speed cola, that's fine. Stamina up, I need to get around the map. And stamina up can go to jug, and that would mean that I have to lose 2 perks. Whilst there isn't anything that really links to speed cola, so they have to like go down a very narrow path that I can intercept away easier.
Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape! No find ammo. I'll put you back where you belong. Back off me, furry beast!
Okay.
You bring shame to the zombie people.
Whew. The one thing that is nice about this is that does mean that, you know, any round we get above 30 is a good achievement.
Speed corer.
Defenses offline.
So that was round 30. Can we get it to like, you know, whatever we get it to is good. I want the thumbnail. I think the title of this video is going to be something on the lines of like Anarchy shredding above round 30, because I think it does do pretty well. Like, obviously, like yeah, Mustang Sally, whatever, but still strong. Can't say it's not.
They smell bad on the outside. More for me to kill. I just polished these boots. I will cherish this moment.
May as well use as much shit as we could.
Shimata!
I wonder what that means.
I sense a good strategy with it.
Awesome.
Fortune and glory. Fortune and glory.
Man, I'm just so happy that like I've done this with like one down, like at the start of the game or some shit. Yeah, one down at the start of the game when I was being fucking stupid with a knife.
Rest in pieces, Hellion. Here, I'll crack you up. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. What? I sense a good strategy with these.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the patient road here. I do think that we should be able to get to around maybe 33 without ammo being too much of a deficit.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. Oh, I am. Remember my name, Hakio. Taste
Okay.
my steel. Choke on it. Glory.
Okay. More rounds. But like that was basically all just the Anarchy. Like yeah, we got a nuke and stuff, but like, you know, drops are drops as long as you're not like just spawning them in because you just like want to. Imagine getting like it would be lucky of course, but imagine getting like well no, you could do like raindrops and then you could do the insta kill one and then you could do a max ammo one. And then you could do alchemical antithesis, and then probably maybe something else, and then you can like guarantee that you get like at least something to be able to weather the horde down.
I sense a good strategy. Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. Death should always be this intimate.
Feels good to just completely fucking blast away a whole horde. Man, this is gonna be such a long video, but like, man, that's Ascension in a nutshell, honestly. The China Lake video is gonna be the only one that is like maybe 20 rounds, if that.
Aim low. You cannot win this war of attrition.
Fun fact, the L96A1 would still be a one-shot headshot. But like this like round, basically. Okay, there actually is a few more zombies left. Actually, no. I would like to try to conserve that ammo as much as possible.
Lest ye be destroyed.
Actually, no. There's a lot. There's actually like a full wave.
I sense a good strategy. That was somewhat satisfying.
Okay, well.
Rest in pieces, Hellion. You bring shame to the zombie people. I thought that they smelled bad on the outside. That is
Awesome!
Fortune, beast. Have the decency to die when I kill you.
Okay.
Brave death pigs. Take that, you swornless creature. I just polished these boots. Walking dead, lack of discipline. Zombies are a disease. Takeo is the cure.
Okay.
Pinocchio is all that is man.
Okay. Whew, round 32 finished. We now have a restock on ammo too. I do wonder how far we can actually fucking go with this game. Like, you don't fucking need Gobblegums to have a good time. You don't need BO3 to have a good time. BO1 and BO2 and World at War, easily, I think, better than, like, Zombie Chronicles Plus. Like, I feel like, personally, BO3 is nice and all, but I just prefer fun. Like, BO3 isn't fun to me. It just feels like an annoying grind.
Take that, you soulless creature.
Oh, there's another one.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Man, imagine if this was, to say something nice about BO3 though, imagine if this was BO3 Death Machine, it was just an insta-kill.
Final death is at hand. All hunts for you. Put down these cursed creatures.
Man, when you're like me, sometimes things just go well. Are we gonna get to 35? That would be pretty nutty. It is on Ascension, so hey, we have a pretty open looping spot. We also have technically a dog round. A more annoying dog round, honestly. Ooh, nope, we're dead. Okay. Well, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful time, and I hope you all had an absolutely lovely day. These are awesome to make, and it's really fun to be able to show off a bunch of weapons and say, hey, they are actually good, you just need a bit of skill. So, I hope you all show some skill and appreciation in the comment section with some good writing. That was the lamest fucking teacher-ass shit I've ever said. And yeah, keep fucking slaying those zombies. Goodbye.